Testing. Vaccine. Oh, here we go.
Lot of management.
All right, so we're live. We're live. Hello. Testing. Okay. We're live. We have a lag. Now let's see if anybody comes in.
So every Tuesday you should do this at the same time.
Yes. Yes, boss.
So this is the first of many of clearing shit out.
Okay. Anybody in? Because this new streaming system. Oh, it does show you. There's two people on YouTube. And
What is it, like a 3-4 minute delay? 3 seconds?
about, yeah. That's pretty cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So it's live on Facebook also. Just have to wait for people to get the notice and all that happy doo-dah.
And it's not going to crap out like it did last time.
Shouldn't. Famous last
I know.
words.
What are you selling anyway?
I'm selling everything.
Like, what shit?
They can hear you.
Hi, everybody. You're in for it now.
Top chat, top fans. So I can, if you want to go, I'll do what I can on my own, and then when I need your help, I'll call you. Because eventually I'm going to get the shirts and hang them up, so I can just lift this up, the camera, put them on that where the lanyards are.
Do we have a string that you can just...
No, it'll break. It'll break. Landshark Picker, hey, how are you? How do you
There we go.
pin message report?
How are we paying this guy?
Huh?
How are we paying this guy?
Card.
He takes a card.
They. I don't know what they means. Anyway, all right, let's get going. Come on, everybody. Come on in. Come on in. This is not a test. Live on YouTube. Like, share. Let me share it out. See if I can get some people in here.
Did you put pictures of stuff this time?
Yeah, everywhere. Lynch, what's up, Paul? You told her they can hear you. Oh, yeah, Sandy's next to me. I gotta lower that speaker down. Jerry, what's happening? Jerry, do you know? Because I was looking on the Facebook messages.
Hi, Jerry.
Mike's over here.
Hi, Jerry.
4 years ago on today was a Friday, and you and I did a sale on YouTube. He said, hi, Sandy. You go to X, which is the Twitter. Gotta get your Twitter. Any shows you doing, Jerry? Got any shows coming up? See, the bad thing is you can't do any music. All right, posted it on the Twitter. Just whoops! What the hell's going on? Oh, an ad came up. That's interesting. Never saw. Oh, that's because I'm watching it as a guest.
Is he taking down the big weeds?
You're gonna try. Just did a show. Was terrible. The last few have been all bad. Not just here. Others I've talked with are complaining. Oh wow.
Is everybody doing collectibles?
Well, that's the kind of show he does.
Yeah. Well, I don't think people are going for collectibles.
Collectibles.
I think they're going for the stuff they need.
Eggs. We got to start selling eggs.
Scrambled or fried?
Omelets. Okay, me get out of that. Where is not beef? Prices are too high. Yeah.
Oh no, Aldi's was $2.79.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Sandy said Aldi's beef was $2.79 a pound.
Eggs.
Eggs. Oh, eggs. All right, make up your mind. Jerry's talking about beef. You're back on eggs.
Jerry,
So we are live on Facebook also. So you could do on this one. You could do 2 channels live at the same time. But we still need to get more peoples. I have no peoples. No peoples! Come on, peoples! Where are the peoples? Either that or it's just a bad time. Whatever.
Are those jewelry hangers right next to your green thing?
What?
Next to your pen holder? Are those jewelry holders? The bag?
No, those are stickers. What happened? Did I lose?
There you go. It begins.
Nope, there it is. Ow, ow, ow. All right, so what's happening? 3, 1, 2, 3. Just zipped around. Saw a show here in Florida like 2 weeks ago. They only had 8 people show up. Oh my God. That sucks. That sucks. Jerry, click on that link if you got a few minutes you want to come in. and jibber jabber. People are holding on to their money. Why? Can't take it with you. That's what I say. You can't. That's why I'm selling everything. Can't take it with you. Have to get the camera. Okay. How's the spouse? They have to pay their bills. Yeah, that's true. That's true. How is your spousal unit doing? Come on. Still a little too loud. Is Laurel still selling? You said a long time ago she used to sell jewelry and stuff online, like high ticket stuff. Come on in, say hello. How are you? It's been a long time since Polly's been on. Long time. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Wow. Almost a 25-second lag. A lag. We got a lag. Wow. So who else is in here? Speaker connected. Jerry. Add to scene. What's happening? Hold on. Say hello, Jerry. What's going on? Oh, I can't hear you for some reason. Hold on. Let me see. Mute. Ask to unmute. Nope. Ask to unmute. There you go. I think that's you.
Okay. Try that.
Yep, there you go.
It says my mic was muted by the producer.
JEK. Hello, hello, Paul, and the rest of you in the chat. How are y'all doing? Good. How are you? JEK sounds like a name from the past. How are you? Oh, wait a minute. I could do this. There we go.
See, there you are.
There I am.
Yeah, the last few shows, not just here, but in other states, I've been talking with other dealers. They've all been doing horrible.
Wow. Where's Victoria Z when you need her? I don't know. It's been good for a good while. I haven't seen Victoria Z in a long time. The other person I haven't seen in a long time that I was just thinking about is Kathy.
And to answer your question about the wife, no, she hasn't done anything online for a while because, like I said, everybody's holding on to their money, especially
Oh,
when it
yeah,
comes
that's
to
true.
big ticket items. You
That's
know,
true.
nobody wants to drop $700-800 on a purse or a gold chain when they got to pay their freaking rent.
Yeah, yeah, you got a point there.
And I've been getting all kind of notices through my email on Nextdoor about people selling their furniture because they have to leave their apartments because they can't pay the rent anymore.
Wow. I did read in one of the financial news things this morning that the foreclosure rates are up,
Yep.
um, like big time up.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen just riding around in the area here, there must be about, I'd say, a good 10 to 12 open houses going on.
Wow.
And that's here, where usually you might get like one, maybe two.
Yeah.
But this past weekend that just went by, there were signs all over the place for, open houses.
Well, I mean, it is going to be the busy time now because kids are back in school, and but the market's been crazy for years now. So
Yeah, but like I said, a lot of them I've been seeing on Nextdoor because I'll get the emails and it says I have to sell my furniture because we have to move because we can't afford the rent anymore.
wow,
You know,
wow,
and I said this is what was going to happen. I said everything's just going to get out of reach.
yeah,
You know, and people, and I've said it for years. You got two hands. One is they're going to buy food. The other one is they're going to pay their rent. I mean, they're going to buy a toy. Well,
true,
You know,
very true.
you want them to buy a toy from you so you can buy food, but they're going to buy food first.
I just want to get rid of everything.
Yeah,
And people go to tag garage or flea markets and find sellers who don't know the cost of what they are selling and just get rid of the items to make any
yeah,
kind of money. That's true.
yeah.
That's very true.
I mean,
Jay, where are you located?
the show I just did this past weekend. I mean, I've never seen this before at a show. There was an estate sale company set up at it selling stuff.
Oh, I've seen that before here in Florida. Oh, no, I haven't seen it here. I've seen it in Florida. And Sandy says, I'm not in Florida.
I was going to say, you're not in Florida anymore.
Thanks for reminding me, San. It's like in the 60s here right now. How bad is it there?
It's like the 80s.
Wow.
But it'll end up raining again today. That's all it's been doing. And
Yeah, same thing here. We've had
that,
like 2 weeks of rain every day.
well, that's because of that wonderful storm that went by. So,
Yeah. Thank God we didn't get it.
but yeah, but I mean, everything's just. A friend of mine did a show up in North Carolina, and he just did under $2,000, and that was a 3 day show.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm in New York State. It's sad how life is now for people. It's a shame people have to decide on what to do and have to deal with. True. Very, very true.
but that's the thing. Like I said, it's just getting too tough, and and prices for a lot of the collectibles are just getting way out of whack.
Oh yeah, the stuff they're at for the new figures and stuff that prices they're asking for now 39 for one figure, and I mean,
Well, I don't mind paying if you're getting something for it, but like the Super 7 figures, they're like 4 inches tall and they want $25 for it. I'm like,
yep.
no. I'm like, I'm not paying that for it. I don't care how much I like, the figure. It's not worth it.
Well, I saw that I think it was 5 inches or maybe 4 inches. The Mecha Godzilla with half the Godzilla skin still on
Yeah,
him. $34.
yeah. And that's what I'm
That's
saying.
crazy.
You look at it and you're like, nope, forget it.
Yep.
And so it sits there. And then you also get it where these stores, they're just not getting the items, when you say you want something, and they don't have it, and then what? You got to travel 20 miles out just to go get it. So your gas and everything gets included in the cost, and you're not saving any money. That's why I
True.
laugh at some of these dealers when they say, "Oh yeah, I went over here and I traveled 2 hours to go get this, and the figure was only $5. I saved money." I'm like, "How did you save money?" I said, "You paid all that gas. Did you go on the toll road? So now you're paying tolls." I said,
Yeah.
"So you didn't save any money." "Oh yeah, I did." And I'm like, "You
Hey,
don't understand business
when was the
101."
last time you went over the George Washington Bridge?
That was years ago.
Oh, okay. I think I read something that the toll now is a huge amount of money, like more than it used to be.
Well, I
I
can
mean,
find
back
out.
then
All
it
I got
was
to do
still
is ask either Diaz, who's still there in the Bronx, or ask a couple of my other friends and say, how much is the tolls now to get over the bridge?
JEK says, for me, I try to live life a bit when I can. I don't like being too restricted. I hear you on that. If it's too much and I can get it a lot cheaper down the
Pressure.
line. Yeah,
Yeah, but that's what everybody's doing. They're waiting for that secondary and third market for the stuff to come out, and sometimes it just doesn't even show up there.
right,
And some friends of mine are saying that stuff that's showing up like on eBay and all that, they keep relisting the stuff at high prices, hoping that somebody's going to bite at it.
true. I listed something on eBay and I didn't have it automatically relisted and it ended. It was $15. I forget what the piece was. It was $15. And at the end, eBay said, you should relist this and lower the price by $14 to get a sale. It's like it's only 15 bucks.
No, you should have seen some of the stuff at the show I did this weekend. I mean, I had toys on the table for $20, and people were just looking at it and walking away.
Wow.
And you're like looking like, okay, you're going to say, yeah, money's tight, but you just spent money to get into the show. So what? You're just looking around? That's crazy. Because if you want to look at stuff for free, just look at it online. No need to
Right.
pay $20 to go into a show.
It's crazy what the bridges cost these days to cross, and we know whose pockets is filling, and not in a good way. Yeah, true. Very true.
But it's getting tough. I mean, even just to go to the store, just to pick up stuff, it's expensive.
Yep.
We went, what was it? Thursday. Was it Thursday? I think it was either Thursday or Friday. We went 2 bags of groceries, $35.
That's not too bad.
No, the small little handbags.
Yeah.
That was it.
Wow. I mean, Sandy and I go, and it's like $100.
Yeah, but you're getting more than 2 bags.
Probably.
Yeah. And some of the stuff was buy one, get one too.
Oh, wow. Wow.
I mean, it's only going to get worse. I can't wait to see what happens with the Christmas season.
Well, Christmas season starts in what, 60 days?
Something like that.
That's when Halloween starts.
Yep. But the
Yeah, I
thing
see.
is, you're running out of stores because a lot of the stores are gone now.
Yeah.
And what was it? I think Macy's announced they're no longer going to carry Toys R Us stuff anymore.
Oh, and they just got that, right? Well, it's been a
Yeah.
year.
But I guess it's not doing well for them, so I heard they're abandoning it.
Wow.
So that leaves you what? Two places to get stuff from: Target and Walmart.
Yeah, true.
And people are complaining with Amazon. Friend of mine showed me he bought some toys from them. They put it in a paper bag. and it all came
Yeah,
destroyed. And he says, I'm sending it all back. He
yeah,
said,
they don't care.
"Oh," he says, "Yeah." They said, "Well, we'll replace it." I said, "Yeah, they're going to put it in the same paper bag." I said,
Yep,
"So you're going to get it again from them all destroyed. So what good is buying from Amazon?"
true. JEK says, "Wow, that's crazy. Right to spend to get into the shows, but buy nothing.
Yeah,
It makes no sense."
I never understood that. They've done that for years. They'll come into shows, and this was when we had Toys R Us. I used to hear the parents say to their kids, "We're only here to look. We're not going to buy anything." It's like, then why'd you spend the money to come in? You should have
Right.
went to Toys R Us and looked at it for free.
Exactly. Exactly.
But yeah, but it's just like I said, it's getting worse and worse, and that's all it's going to keep doing. It's going to keep going. And now with the tariffs, the postal service just announced all those countries that are no longer going to sell to the United States because of the tariffs.
Yep.
So that's going to put a big crimp on whether it's Whatnot, eBay, Macari, Etsy. All those people overseas aren't going to sell to the states.
Well, they still will, but there's going to be a huge
Fee.
fee and shipping and customs and all that crap.
Yeah, but those people, once they hear that fee, they're going to say they don't want that item.
Right. Exactly.
So
Exactly. I
it's
looked
going
at
to
a
be
couple
that
of
they're
things.
not going to sell.
True. I looked at a couple of things that I bought in the past. They were like $6, $7, and I just happened to look yesterday, and they're $22 now
Yeah,
because it says the tariffs are automatically included.
yeah.
$22. I might as well just buy them here for $24.
And some of the places like Mondo, um, not Super 7 yet. I haven't heard anything from them. But a lot of the companies, they're now saying that things are higher because they're adding the tariffs onto it.
Right.
And I know that's why I stopped buying some of the stuff because, like you said, it's, oh, okay, well, here's this Godzilla toy. Well, it was normally $45, but now with the tariffs, it's $65. I'm like, no, you can keep it. I don't need another Godzilla toy. I'm like,
Right.
see, see, I have, a wall full. I'm like,
Yep.
I'm not going to
Yeah.
miss one more toy. It's not going to bother
True.
me.
Yeah, JK says, but at least it will be American made. That's a plus side as I see it. And some American companies are slowly coming back here.
Yeah, but the problem is, JEK, is that the prices is going to skyrocket because we're not going to go to work for 25 cents an hour.
Right. Well, the
So,
other thing is the people like NECA, McFarlane, Mattel, they get all this stuff made in China
yeah,
and Indonesia and Vietnam and stuff like that.
yeah. And like I said, those people are getting paid 25, 30 cents an hour. So
Yep.
that's why they can put it out cheap. Over here, you're not going to find anybody that's going to go to work for that price.
Right.
Plus,
Exactly.
plus the thing is, yeah, it would be nice to have it made here in the States. We don't have the factories anymore. It's going to take 2 to 3 years for those factories to get made and have all the equipment put into it. And by then, it's already too late. The damage has been done.
Right. And they got it down pat over there.
Yeah. I mean, this is what the idiot there in office failed to realize is that we don't have the factories here anymore.
Right.
And then, like I said, also, once you get the unions involved, forget it.
Yep. It's only fair, in my opinion, to tariff since we've been highly tariffed. They weren't really tariffed, or if at all. That's my take. So if they think it's okay, wait, wait, it's okay to take, so they think it's okay and everyone should be tariffed, then it's not fair. That's true. That's true. It should be both ways. Definitely should be both ways. Gee, gotta get that diet going really good. Oh. So what else is happening?
Nothing. I've been to Epic a couple of times.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
like
nice.
I see they're expanding on it already.
Yeah, which all those people that were complaining that there weren't a lot of rides didn't understand to read the memos that they put out that said they were going to be expanding, you know, right away. This
Weren't
was
a lot of rides.
this
There's
was
a ton of
oh
rides.
well at Doc Universe you only have what two rides. You have the Frankenstein, the Wolfman,
True.
and
True.
the Fantastic Beasts Harry Potter one has only one ride. The ones that have the most is Nintendo and How to Train Your Dragon. Those are the ones that have like about 4 or 5 rides in each one. So the other ones need to just add on.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I've seen all the videos of people on the Frankenstein ride and stuff, and it looks cool.
Yeah, it's like I says, it's fun and everything. We had a ball when we went. You
It,
know.
you spend most of your time on your back.
No.
No, the thing
Yeah,
tilt
it
and
tilts back like this, but then you come, so
yeah,
it's fine. So like I said, we enjoyed it, and to me, it was worth the money. I'll be interested to see what they do for Halloween Horror Nights.
yeah. I heard about the only thing I'd like to see is the Terrifier room, but they say that'll be very gory. I don't know why they did one for WWE. That group there.
The Wyatt Six. It's
Yeah,
because Universal has a stake in WWE now. That's why.
uh,
Yeah,
yeah. I haven't been to Halloween Horror Nights in many years now.
yeah. No, we've gone every year here, so we'll go again this year. It was
Yeah.
funny because Christopher he likes the Daredevil series that's on what is it,
Yep.
Disney. So they're going to be at one of the conventions here. He wanted to go meet what is it, Charlie Cox, who plays Daredevil,
Oh yeah.
until he saw the prices and he looked and said, "Nah, I'll spend my money at Halloween Horror Nights instead."
Wow.
Because he wants, I think it's $135 for an autograph and $135 to get a picture taken with him.
Holy crap!
Yeah,
I saw a video from a news source in another country, and it's a ride will never go on.
what?
Um,
I mean, what ride?
Probably the Frankenstein. Yeah, I like it that people put up the videos of the entire ride.
Yeah,
So, because I have motion sickness, so if I don't go on the ride, I can still enjoy it. Just put it on the big screen and put it. I can still enjoy it.
it's like you're there.
Yep.
But yeah,
Wow.
everything's struggling right now. Like I said, it's not just us. I mean, it's everywhere, and I'm
Right.
starting to see it now at the shows. And I'm like, and like I said, it's not just down here in Florida. Although I was surprised when I saw that one for Florida that I mean, and they were charging the dealers $2,400 per boot.
Wow.
Yep,
Wow. So they still make their money.
they thought they were going to be like MegaCon, and
Yeah.
8 people showed up on a Saturday. It was a 3-day show,
Wow.
and half the guests canceled out. Yeah, so I'm like, I'm sure those dealers were thrilled that they did that show.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, but MegaCon's even worse. When MegaCon is down here, it's $2,400 for the boot, $75 per day to park. And that's for the dealers too.
Wow.
And they know that they got you, so that's an extra $300 the dealer is paying because he's got to be there all 4 days.
Right. Exactly.
You know, so he's into the thing for basically 3 grand before he even
Damn.
sees dime one, which means he's got to make 6 grand at the show before he sees profit.
Yep.
And if you're not selling high priced items, you're not going to see 6 grand.
JEK says it's a ride that is round on one end that people sit in, and it's like a lighted pole like structure. Then it went up to a certain point, maybe a bit higher than usual, and broke, injuring some people. A ride that goes back and forth. Oh, I think I saw that. It broke in the middle and wow.
But I should let you go because you got to be selling.
Well, there's nobody in here. There's three of us. You, me, and JEK.
Wow. Well, but see, like I
I've
said,
been I've been out of it now. I mean, it's been a year. The next month is September, right?
yep, next week.
Next week is September. October will be a year that we've been here. Uh, July had been a year that since we bought the house.
Did
So,
you
because
sell your
we,
other one here in Florida?
huh?
Did you finally sell your one here in Florida?
I rented it. I had to rent it. I mean,
Nobody was buying.
not well that, and everything was it was the new election, and the whole market was upside down.
Yeah.
So hopefully next April we'll do it. And I don't know. We still, I don't know. I don't know. Sandy had a procedure done on her back because she ended up with herniated disc, and she's on the mend.
But she's retired now, right?
Yeah, yeah. She's been retired last September, the third week in September. Retired. We're both retired, but we haven't been able to enjoy anything. Um, it's just my back's crazy. I think so far, now we've been here, like I said, October will be a year. We've only gone out, what do you call it, investigating or, looking around, cruising around, seeing what's here in South Carolina 3 times. That's it.
Yeah. Well, but this is why, like I used to tell people when I was younger and all that, I said, if I can travel now, I'm traveling now because who the hell knows what's going to happen when I get up in my 60s and all that.
Yeah.
And then I
Sow
can't
your
get away.
wild oats while
Yeah,
you can.
that's it. Because you never know what's going to happen.
That's right. Those oats don't stick around.
Yeah. I mean, and like right now, like you're saying, like with the back, and because I got my back issues with this crazy weather, it's been irritating my back. And usually
Yeah,
down here, I'm fine because it's nice warm weather. But with this storm going through these last week and a half, hasn't been fun at all.
right. What do you take?
Nothing.
Nothing? Tylenol?
No,
Ibuprofen?
no.
No?
I've gotten so used to it now. I don't even notice it anymore.
Well, yeah, I know what you mean.
A friend of mine who's a massage therapist, he was here, and he says, you know, he says, you said you got an injured back and everything, but I'm watching you as you're walking, and you seem to be handling it. I says, hey, after 10 years of dealing with it, You know how to deal with it, and you just go through it, and that's it. And you say whatever,
That's
and you
true.
don't worry about it.
All right,
Because
Jerry, I'm going to have to try this another time. Um,
you might want to try just doing it on Facebook.
this is on Facebook too.
No, I mean like on one of the toy pages or something like
Yeah,
that.
I do. And there was two of them that I was hooked up with, and the guy comes on and says, "Well, have you ever done online sales before?" And I says, "My God, I've been doing it for it was 6, 7 years on YouTube and stuff." Well, we want to make sure you know what you're doing. And I says, "Yeah, don't worry, I know what I'm doing." And he said, "Well, maybe we're not good for you." I says, "Why? I'm too experienced for your clientele?" He
Yeah,
says, "Yeah, probably."
yeah. Because they want people that are stupid and don't know what their things are worth, so that
Right,
way they can buy it cheap. And it's like what the people on whatnot are complaining about. The bigger groups on there are buying out the small people and taking their items that they got from them for like $5 and putting it on their pages for 30 and $40.
right. Have you taken a gander at eBay's live
No,
stuff? Oh
no.
my God, 2,000 people, 3,000 people. Amazing. It's Whatnot would be so good if they had that like that. But eBay only has a handful of sellers because they're still in the beta. But
No.
whatever.
I haven't
Hey,
sold
let me
on.
know if you want to go on with me one day and try it.
Yeah, if you
Um,
want, just let me know. I mean, if I'm here, I'm here. I mean, if we're
all
not
right.
doing anything, I mean,
Chris
thank.
is still in school.
Yeah, he's doing college here at home.
Oh wow,
Yeah, he started what last week.
that's cool.
Yeah, so we're already charging him rent, even though he doesn't have a job. So that means I pay myself.
Yeah.
But
All right, I'm gonna cut it here, Jerry.
all righty,
At least I know this new system works out good.
it was good seeing you, and it was
Same
nice
here.
hearing Sandy.
She's back making more jewelry.
Okay,
All right, take it easy.
you too. Hope your back gets better or feels
Yeah,
better.
that'll be nice if it did. Talk to you later.
Yep.
Bye bye.